My name is H.N. Santoon. I'm originally from France. I moved to the United States when I was 3 years old, in California, here, not far from here. And then I moved to Hawaii for 6 years, and then I pretty much did all my growing up in Florida for about 9 years in university, and now I'm here. I went to the University of West Florida, just about 30 minutes from Alabama. I went to Riverview High School in Sarasota. I went to Kealakekee High School in Hawaii. I went to Kealakekee Middle School, and I went to Holualoa Elementary School in Hawaii as well. I don't do anything for work right now. What I do is I'm building skills to be able to get work later down the road. Coming out of college, I was definitely planning on doing this. Having graduated with a philosophy degree, I'm very passionate about philosophy, and it's amazing, but in terms of job opportunities, being a teacher is basically the only one, which doesn't really pay very much, and I kind of want some money, and then, maybe I'll go into teaching in my 40s or 50s, but I don't have anything to teach right now, so
Right.
I don't want to be a teacher. Brought me out here is my good friend Gusev, who has hosted us at this amazing house, and it's kind of a hacker house, so we're all programming all day long and talking about ideas and just brewing up some programming stew. The goal by the end of my lease is definitely to have a job. That's it. I just need to get paid. Long-term goal, make a lot of money, move somewhere other than the United States probably. I kind of want to do a little, if I save up some money, or maybe if I work remote, kind of live in a bunch of different countries and, experience what the world has to offer in, short life. So
If you had one place to live right now, where would it be?
Probably, yeah, that's a tough one. I guess I'd have to learn some languages. Right now, if I could live anywhere, I probably wouldn't move anywhere right now, honestly. Happy where I am right now, but yeah, in the future, I mean, I need to live in different places before I make up my mind about, whether I like them or not.
Right.
Just do a little test run, and then if it's good, move there. When I'm not working, I like to play Dirt Rally. It's a car simulator game. That's pretty epic. I also run a dungeon. I'm a dungeon master, and so it's fun to weave stories and see how players interact with whatever story you've made up. Yeah, I've made tremendous progress since I moved here. When I moved here, I had just finished this free online course called the Odin Project, where they kind of have you do React and kind of just get familiar with JavaScript. But now I'm building applications using blockchain technologies, and then also building like a user interface. So it's come quite a long way. Blockchain is what enables cryptocurrency to exist. So I think that cryptocurrency is actually it's the most useful thing that came out of blockchain so far. Kind of how like things that are driven by money kind of develop faster, and then kind of like other applications follow later down the road. So like going to Mars, for example, people are saying like, well, if companies could get interested in maybe in some natural resources in Mars, which is money, then we could start doing more stuff in Mars. But before that happens, it's it's just not, it's not really worth it, but the money needs to be there to make it attractive for more things to start coming out of it.
Right. Okay.
So cryptocurrency right now is kind of the most attractive thing, but, the goal is that later down the road, blockchains are going to be more important for, more than just cryptocurrencies. My favorite memory here in the house was probably when Nick was here, old roommate who moved out, and also when you were here, Nico. Everyone was here, just drinking, having a good time.
What are you drinking now?
This is pastis. This is a drink from the south of France. It's an alcoholic beverage, and the unique thing about it is that when you drink it, it doesn't make you hot. So this is the perfect summertime drink. Hot afternoon, pour yourself a nice cold glass of pastis, and it's amazing. It tastes like anise, or it's like licorice flavored. Compare California, Hawaii, and Florida. Well, no, I don't want to make enemies or anything. Alright, well, California, first of all, is expensive, and it's really annoying because when you're used to paying a certain price for things and then you move somewhere else, it's like, why does this cost this much? And it's like, well, that's how it is, and then you go to another store down the road and it's the same price, so like you're kind of just stuck in. It's just like, imagine inflation, except you move to a state and everything's just inflated. It just sucks. But there's something about the Florida energy. It's like Florida energy is like just craziness. It's like the heat's gotten to everyone's like head, and everyone's like crazy. Like I really miss that. I feel like people here are like more uptight, or maybe people are like trying to put on like a good image, or like trying to impress people. I mean, now compared to Hawaii, when I lived in Hawaii, it was I lived on the Big Island, and it was a 4-hour round trip around the whole island. Well, everyone's like family. You go visit your friends, and you go visit your friend's parents' house. Whatever. It's Uncle Steve, Auntie Audrey. Everyone's family. It's very small. Nature's also really cool. But yeah, I think I prefer being on the mainland just because you can drive anywhere. I mean, we can drive to Canada or South America. We can drive to Chile from here.
You think AI will take over the world?
I think we'll probably merge with robots for sure, or AI, or which is cool. I would like to be an augmented cyborg, and also live forever. Upload your consciousness into a computer and then exist forever. Because if you're a true naturalist, then it means there's nothing supernatural about the world. Naturalism means like everything is physical and all that stuff. So consciousness is a physical thing. It's like neurons firing all at the same time, and consciousness is the byproduct of that. And so if that is the case, then why would you not be able to recreate a computer that fires this same sort of like, basically a computer that fires your brain, and then you would exist on the computer because the computer would like map your brain, and then you would exist there. So
scary thought.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe. I think it'd be pretty cool. I think not dying would be super cool, because then you have infinite time to enjoy, this is California, then you have Florida, then you have all the countries in the world, and then, that's just Earth, and then, so, I don't know, I would be really excited to, maybe freeze myself and wake up when, like Europa, like one of the moons of either Jupiter or Saturn's colonized, or when, I don't know, like when we've colonized the solar system, that would be extremely dope.